Hey guys, welcome back again in MUO Sigma classes, and I hope you all are doing great and you all are safe. All right. So, without wasting any more time, guys, we are going to discuss what we are going to implement in today's video. So, as you can see, guys, here in this, screen window, you can see this is the login with OTP section, right? So here we have the this is the login screen, all right? So basically here you can see we can enter the number and you can basically log in through Google and the Facebook account, all right? And here we have the sign in option. If you are not a user of this application, then you can go to sign in, and once you will click here, then you will be basically navigate here in this create account section. But as of now in this video we are just interested to make this UI. So we'll basically make this UI and the button and everything which is here. So guys, let me just discuss about this part. So as you can see here we have this taxi image and the background, right? So I will change something here. I will make a background white and I'll fix the taxi, not this image. I'll fix some another image. I'll figure out on Google and I'll fix it. So basically overall we'll make this UI, but at this here, at here we will change something like the background and the car image. All right, so if you want to understand how we can implement this design in React Native, so before starting this video, please do like, share and subscribe this channel now. All right, so in some previous videos we have done what we have done these things. You can see here we have done the stack part, we have done the navigation part, we have done the intro slider, you can see here. So basically let me discuss about the series. So basically if you will go to YouTube, and then if you will search MUO Sigma classes, so guys, now you can see in this my YouTube channel you will find out. So here you can see guys, we have this cab booking app React Native playlist. So you can check out my playlist. If you want to check out my playlist, go to description section in this video and you'll find out the link. Without wasting any more time, let me just make this UI. So guys, as you can see here we have this app intro slider, and yes, so now you can see this is the first one, second one and third one. In the third one slide you can see here we have this get started button, right? So when the user will click on this get started button, then user will see this UI, this login with OTP UI. So so this is the login, this is the home. I think you are aware with my stack and the architecture of the application, because I have already told you about this. If you want to know more about this, please comment down, and also you can watch my previous video, because in that video I have discussed about these things. All right, so under in this screen section you can see we have the login screen, and we have the home root screen, and we have the login root screen. All right, so under in this login root screen we'll make a login.js file. This is, you can see this is the file, I think. Yeah, all right, and so we are not going to waste any more time. We are going to navigate in this login.js file, but as of now we can see in this login root.js, this is the navigation a file, and this is the stack. You can see we have this login page, right? So we need to navigate to this login page. So where we was at this place, right? So this is the intro page. You can see this is the intro page.js file. So you will find get started button, not here. You will find this the render item, and then you will have this touchable opacity. This is the button. All right, this is the button. This is the get started button. You can see here this text get started. You can see this get started button, right? So once you will click on this, so when you are going to click on this button, so this on press function will fire, and then you are going to make your logic here. So I want to navigate this dot props dot navigation dot navigate, and then you will have the login page. So now if you are going to click here, then you can see you are navigating into this login with number. Once you're going to click, then you can see this. All right, click here and then you can see login with number. So this is not exact UI what we want to implement like this, right? So we want to implement this part. So let me discuss about this. So we have already, this text input field will basically make like this, and will basically export these, images, and then we'll make this button like this, all right. So the very first thing is, I'm going to remove this login with number first. So where we have login.js, this one, clear the code first. I don't want this. And here we have the login. I don't need this, but we'll make just clear this text only. And now perfect. And let me make this text input field like this. And here we have this text input field, right? So here with the style and the, all right. So let me make it border width 1. All right. And we're not going to give border with 1 because this is not for us. And this is the color. We need to figure out the color. What is the color actually here? So color is gray, I think, right? So we'll fix this gray. So background color, let me put it gray like this. Perfect. Not gray, it's a little light gray, I think. Let me mix this. All right, then you can see like this here. Okay, perfect. And the background color should be white, I think. Yeah. So here we have the background color white. Awesome, awesome, perfect. And now we need to, give some padding from the left side. You can see this is the gap, and here we have not that much gap. So we have to say something here. Let's say 12. This will increase the padding from the top and bottom also, na? So let me make it 15 first. Let me see what is the gap we are getting. So we are interested to make this much of width, and the height, it is fine. Not width is not correct, height is correct now. And here we have the 70%, so let me make it 80%. Perfect. All right, and we have these two, buttons. Let me export these buttons. Export to layer. Let me unzip this, and here we have, all right, untitled. Just copy these images and go to development, data, and then no, not in this, just master, download item. We have I think the folder called YouTube. All right, then we have Indian sale, and then we have this assets, and then paste like this, Facebook and gmail.png. All right, perfect. So guys, now we have this, application login with OTP screen. So we want to fix this, fix these, social buttons here, just below the input field. So perfect. I'm going to make a view another here, and then view style, flex direction should be row, image style, we'll fix it later. And then we'll have the source. So we need to import the image component. All right, and then we have a source. We need to require the image, and from the asset folder. So first one is Google. gmail.png. Let me check. Yes, this one. And the another one is the facebook.png. So facebook.png. All right. So now guys, you can see here, we need to give some space here. Okay. So we have here called justify content flex and space between. This space between is good. All right. This is now fine. All right. So we need to give some space from the top. Let me put margin top, let's say 20, and we give it, let's say 27. That's enough, I think. Yeah. Then we have this image, we have this text, and we have this button. So let me fix this button first. And we have the send code, and then we need to make it continue. Okay, continue. And the color will be like this only. Color will be like this. Perfect. Padding should be 20. Perfect. And then horizontal, we can give it 20. Mm, okay, and everything is now fixed. So let me make it 80%, and not 80%, let me just make it 75%. Yes, now perfect, fine. The corners, the border radius, you can see here, we have to make it, this is, we need to make it 20 approx, not 20, but we can make it 17. This will be fine, I think. Yes, this will be fine. And we need to make this text bold. We can provide the property called font weight bold. Perfect. Save this. Bold. Now perfect, fine. All right. Okay, let me fix this all, this text. So here we have this text. Okay, let me push this text. So the text is already have an account, and then we have the question mark, and another text is sign in. All right, and I think like this. Perfect. We need to make it in the center. Align self in the center. Perfect, fine. And let me wrap into the view, or you can put like this, margin 30. Perfect, fine. And then we have this text. By continuing, you agree that you have need and accept our term and condition and privacy and policy. Just copy this text, put here just below this view. Perfect. Perfect, fine. This is a splash screen. And then we have the get started button. Okay. So we need to change the text by continuing. Conditions and privacy and policy. Correct. We don't need this text. Perfect, fine. All right. And we need to shift this UI part at the bottom. So here we have this view, and let me make it 2.9. But before that, let me just make it 0.7 first. This is fine, and we have to make we have to put image section here. So let me just check taxi image. So for example, I'm using here. So let me just save this image in my project. So project is in the master, and we'll have the YouTube folder. In this we have this Indian sale and asset folder. Let me put in the inside my asset folder. This is download.png, right? Let me go here and then checking this one. Rename this. Let me put it car.jpg. All right. We have this view, and then we'll have the image, and then source. Require the image from asset folder car.jpeg. All right. Go to simulator. Get started, and then you can see, guys. All right. So now you can see, guys, here we have this car logo at this place. We're not we are putting the background is just white only. All right, so this is the image of the car, and this is the text field, text input field, you can see here. And then we have these two buttons, so for the Google sign in and for the Facebook sign in. And then we have this text. All right, and then we have the continue button, we have this text. So as of now, if you can see here the difference, so this color only the difference you can find here, like this color you can see, and this is the color of the text. Let me make it same. So we have called color, we can make like this, same, copy this, and we have color here also. Now color is same, but we have to make it same like sign in. So first one thing is we need to choose the color first. So this is the color, I think, style, sorry, and then we'll have the color. Perfect. Color is same, but we need to make the underline also. So the property called, not here, called text declaration line, or we can make it true, something like this. Yes. So you can see here guys, we have this text line under in this sign in. Perfect. Perfect. So we have this text input field, and then we have everything same like we have in this UI. The difference, as you can see here, this placeholder color is different. We need to make it bold, and we need to make it not bold, we need to make it black color, with black color. So we have this text input field. Where is it? So this is the text input field, and then not in this, we have a property called placeholder text color, and we need to make it black, just this. Perfect. So I hope guys, you will love this tutorial, and I think this is it for this lecture, and I think you are satisfied with this tutorial. I hope you have learned a lot of things here in this video, and do like, share and subscribe the channels, because we are going to implement a lot of things in this, and we are also going to work on backend part also, because as you can see here, we have completed here, we have this login UI. So we need to make the functionality called login and the sign up, because once we'll complete this sign up process, we need to set up our backend with Node.js, and parallelly we'll work on the Node.js playlist, and then parallelly we'll basically work in this application part, or also and also we will have the admin panel that we will use React.js there. So if you want to learn React.js, React Native and the Node.js parallelly, so you have a great opportunity in this channel, and slowly we'll make a video, and slowly we will learn each and everything. So basically you will become a full stack developer, also you will become a one stack developer, whatever you want. Basically you will learn three things here in parallel: React.js, React Native, Node.js. And if you are only interested in this React Native series, then you have also a great opportunity. You can continue this series, and in this series you will learn a lot of things. You can see, if you are new, I can show you the requirement is already here. We have many things here. We have you can see bottom slider, we'll have the map, we'll have the car. We'll basically learn about like how we can map the how we can figure out the road map here, and everything, like we'll call the API, will fetch the data, will show here, will calculate the thing, will basically make the payment, book the car and everything. Like you can give the star rating here, you will have the payment. All right, so we have a lot of thing here. We have the side menu implementation, we have a lot of check, well, we have a lot of thing here. So I hope you will love this tutorial, and you are loving this tutorial, I think, because a lot of comment, and lot of good comment, lot of good messages I'm getting every time, because people are loving this playlist. So I hope you have subscribed my channel. If you're not, then please do subscribe my channel, and please put your support into this channel. Thank you so much guys.